And we are live.
Yes, we are live. It is Saturday. You know what that means. An obligatory Brody Lee reference and Collision. That also added Battle of the Belts for this week.
Yeah. I will be covering both magically. Because I just feel like doing both.
Fair enough. Yeah, it's literally just started now, dude. Sorry. Sometimes it gives me technical issues starting all three streams at the same time. I don't think my graphics card enjoys trying to do three different streams at the same time, so sometimes it just goes, nope, not happening. So I have to change one of them to go through a different source.
You know what you could do?
What?
You could disembowel your old computer, take the video card out of there, add it to what you've already got, and then just tell one to render one and one to render the other two.
True. I could do that.
Because you're not using the other computer, are you?
Yeah, it's in my bedroom.
Hey, Ronnie, I'm doing well. How you doing, buddy?
Yeah, I watch stuff on it in my bedroom.
Well, you don't need a big freaking video card for that. You can just run off the onboard. No? You can't tell me it doesn't have an onboard because every motherboard has a way to output from without the video card in the first place. So.
True, but my computer's set up that my actual display comes out of the graphics card. Hey, phone man. So
yes, but if you remove the graphics card and run your BIOS and whatnot, you can set it up that it goes through the other way.
Yeah, but that sounds like way more effort than it's worth.
Hey, Ted. How you doing? I thought this was episode 4. I thought I'd done 50% of Dynamite. To have done at least 50% of Dynamite.
You mean Collision?
Whatever, Collision. See, that shows how much I've done it. So I'm calling it the wrong show already. If I do Collision next week, then I'll have done 50%. Cool?
Yeah, that is true. Okay, let's... There we go, I can see the chat. Hey, Chris, how you doing?
Oh, yeah, speaking of your chat,
Hey,
I should probably pop.
I'm over 18, leave me alone. Oh, okay. Damn, that is a big victory. 22-0.
Ronnie, is that a question or a
Alex.
statement? What's going on, Alex? I wonder. It's starting to sound like Ollivander here.
Oh, interesting, Chris. That'd be a interesting choice to pick Dakota to win the Royal Rumble.
Next year. Not this year.
Well, there's not a Royal Rumble this year. It's already happened.
Wait, what?
It's July, Dave. And Royal Rumble was in January. By Royal Rumble next year, he means the one that's coming up.
Why is it at the New Year's? It's stupid. I thought it came first, like it's sometime in December.
No. Royal Rumble's always been in January.
I knew it was July, you freaking condescending dick, but like,
Did you though?
come on, man. My birthday's in June. Actually, I gotta call my mom at some point. Hey, Mom, can you come in the stream and tell me when your birthday is again, so I don't sound like a Ponce calling you on a day that's not your birthday to wish you a happy birthday? I'm pretty sure it's like 2 days before I'm my age for a month.
I heard Chris. Yes, has sent me already.
Taya's not facing Ruby, Ronnie. Taya's facing don't give it to me, Tony Storm, and Ruby is facing Willow. I am. The opening show was good, and from what I've been told, I've been missing out on some really good wrestling, so apparently FTR put on a banger last week or the week before, and
They did.
oh, is that injured or injured?
Separated shoulder, so not major injury, but he'll be out for a tiny bit while until it heals.
Is separated the same as dislocated?
No, I don't think it is. Let me have a look.
Austin, we will both be streaming Battle of the Belts. We know KK announced it yesterday or the day before. Either Wednesday or Friday, Jamie, it was last night because he sent me the link and I forgot to copy and paste it. I could have swore he said it was official last night and literally sent me the link to a Remixed Voices, and I never listened to it. Meant to, but just... because Orton's been entering to the same theme song for like 15 years, dude. It's time for a change. Even the Undertaker's theme varied slightly from generation to generation. It was always the gongs and the slow moaning, whatever, but like he came out one year to Rollin' by Limp Bizkit when he was on the motorcycle.
Yeah, the different injuries.
Okay, what is the difference then?
Dislocated means it's popped out of the shoulder socket, and the ligament connecting the collarbone to the shoulder blade has a tear, and it disconnects the collarbone and can move it out of place. Either way, it sounds very painful.
Do you have one of those? Last I checked, you didn't. The person in the top right corner. Ted. I am Dave. That is Tom. Together, we are all things botchy.
Yeah, and you're 95% of that botchiness.
Speaking of botchiness, Jamie, what the hell happened in that football game you showed me today? 22-0. Did the goalie not show up? Did they double the size of the net for the opposing team? Like what happened? 22-0? That's insanity. Did they even have like the ball just like? Oh, okay. I was like, what the hell happened? Like, how do you lose that badly and still call yourself a professional football team? they're not professional. They were playing children. Okay.
Hi, Jake.
Hello, Duke. How you doing tonight? Yeah, they're the kids. They're the up and comers. They're the guys who are going to be playing in 4 or 5 years. I am doing well, Duke. Can't really complain. I mean, I could, but everybody would leave, and then we really don't want that, do we?
Always complaining.
Have we
Okay.
heard?
Bye.
Have we heard any confirmation from KK as to whether he will or will not be here today?
Not so far. So we'll have to just wait and see.
Okay.
He's not online on Discord, so that means he's probably not at home.
Oh, KK? Yeah. Why is like Discord closed? There you are. What? Grimm's toy show? What? Who had a heart attack?
Grim from Grimm's Toy Show. I mean, I'm just reading what he said. Not that I know any of this, but that's who he's talking about. Grim from Grimm's Toy Show.
What the hell's Grimm's Toy Show?
A YouTube show where they wrestle. Basically like backyard wrestling, but uploaded to YouTube.
Oh, okay. Because I never heard of them, so I just had no context as to what the hell. Who had a heart attack?
Quite a big content creator. I used to do like obviously wrestling figures, and then moved on to actually doing wrestling. And then James Ellsworth and a few other like indie stars have been there. I'm doing good for him.
Fat guy. Is this also accurate? A fat guy who buys toys and shouts a lot? Sounds like a description of me at times.
Apparently he's had a heart attack, but potential heart attack. Yo, how you doing, Sam? I'm gonna go.
Yeah, but certain things, are collectors, and eventually, I don't know. Like my whole thing is my whole thing is if I don't go to like retail stores to get my stuff for my shelf, I go to secondhand stores and get them from there. So like they've already been handed down. Yeah, I don't know where he goes, but he goes. You mean Bergeron, Ronnie? All right. Just making sure. I thought he retired, or had announced his retirement. Put the show on. Okay. Because I thought you had said that he had like all but like he had basically retired. Would you look at that?
Yeah,
Collision
the do need to get
is
used
not
to them, but they're
available
not
on my
bad.
local channels.
Yeah, I did the same for man. Hey Pokemon. Ooh, chocolate cake.
Hey, RJ. Okay, Tom. When we get closer to time, I need you to tell me where I'm going to watch this because I don't have it for my local listing. So
Okay. How you doing, RJ?
all right. So what do we got on the card? I hate the fact that we just sit here and we don't really chat too much about anything in particular. So I am going to get us chatting about some stuff in particular. So
No,
on
Sam, I
to
lost the Casino Battle Royale. Dude, I did a playthrough. Like, I did a playthrough of the Road to the Elite, if you're curious, on my gaming channel.
okay, so on the card tonight, we only have what, the 3 matches announced.
3 matches. That is it.
All right, so we'll start with the one that nobody cares about. We got Ruby Soho versus Willow Nightingale in the Owen Hart Foundation Tournament finals, I believe.
It's going to be a thing that exists.
Never happening. I'm never selling CSP, and technically speaking, there isn't anything to own. So who you got, Tom? Ruby or not Willow? Winner gets the kayfabe belt. And
As
the
much as I think
congratulations.
giving it to a new up and comer, you know they're going to give it to Ruby.
Well, here's the problem that I have. Isn't Willow currently the never open weight NWGP champion or some shit like that?
I'm not too sure.
Or she's the ROH Pure Women's Champion or some. She's got a belt. I know she's got a belt for sure.
I think you're thinking of Athena.
Am I?
Athena's champion.
Absolutely not. I'm not that desperate for cash. This channel means more to me than $30. There isn't a monetary value for.
Ronnie, we're not talking about the tire match at the moment.
But I've got to go into Ruby. I don't see them.
I want
stopping.
Willow to win, but
yeah.
no, Grim having heart attack, not a stroke. 2 completely different things.
Very different. But let's see. Got Ruby because I mean, as much as I hate it, she is very over as a heel, and with Toni Storm being champion, she needs and Paige Saraya being who Saraya is. You know, she just walks into the room and she's either popular or not. Like either way, love her or hate her, everybody's obsessed with her. So
Yeah.
Ruby needs something to be put on her name to show an accolade of some sort.
Yeah.
All right. Wait. Yeah, we're not talking about Battle of the Belts, Ronnie. The other match that I don't see the person who we want to win winning.
No, Alex. Long-term effects. A stroke is much worse.
Yeah.
Immediately, a heart attack, but long-term effects, a stroke can completely destroy your life. A heart attack, you die or you don't. Stroke, you can live and you will lose half your body functions, and like it's a terrible, terrible thing, and will massively ruin your life. I hope you're right, Chris. I mean, I'm up for it to kick off the show, Jamie.
What's going on, Belle? Welcome back, man. I hope you enjoyed your vacation over at Tom's stream.
Are you a bit jealous?
No, just, we're gonna, state that, I'm not turning off DVR for one specific viewer. If it was many people complaining about it, then I might do something about it, but... the gaming channel?
Oh.
I don't have a gaming channel. And I think is the link in your chat to your gaming channel?
Yeah. That link's not very hard to find.
No. Is it to a specific video or the channel itself?
In my stream currently is the a video, but in the in the stream description, it's the channel.
Okay. Give me a second here.
I think Ronnie missed the point of us talking about the match card, because he's now just moving on to 4,000 different matches that we're not talking about.
Okay. But, so who you got? CM Punk or Ricky Starks?
It's going to be CM Punk. Bill, it's 20 past 12 at night, mate. I did have work. Several hours ago, dude. You do know all wrestling is on in the middle of the night for me. That's kind of like how this channel works.
Why can't I thought on PC you could see the whole banner, or did you change it? Oh no, that's a different banner because I'm on your gaming channel. I was like, wait a second, there used to be more to your banner.
Yeah, it's a different banner.
If you're interested in Tom's gaming channel, that's a direct link to it right there. It happens. People come, many people go, here they go. Sorry, I had a musical moment. Old song. For each one, take the Lord that we have just begun to rather through the year. I haven't heard them in my brain in a long time, that artist. Yes, I am, Ronnie. But who you got, Tom? CM Punk or Ricky Starks?
It's going to be CM Punk. They're not going to give it to Ricky, are they?
As much as I want to say, yeah, they'll put it on Starks, they're not. It's going to CM Punk.
Of course it is. Dude, he's hyped up this whole tournament, and they're in the hometown of Owen Hart.
Well, here's the reason that I say it could potentially be Starks, is like CM Punk is CM Punk, so CM Punk, right? But Ricky Starks, I'm surprised he's as over as he is right now.
Yeah, people seem to like him.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, is he's kind of Mr. Popular right now, so I wouldn't be surprised if he did potentially pull one over on CM Punk, who doesn't need the Owen Hart Foundation Tournament win to mean anything to him. Like, if he loses this, who cares? It doesn't do anything to his overall persona.
True.
Where it could potentially launch Ricky into superstardom. Hey man, channel's new. You got to start somewhere. Heck, there was a date in time where I was literally streaming to like one of my close friends, and that was it. Like my close friend, my mom, and my brother. Like I was that meme for the longest time.
Would I want a perfect? Would I prefer a night with Sky Blue or 3 years worth of my yearly salary given to me? I'll take the money, dude. Like that would help a mass, dude. I could pretty much pay off my house with that amount of money. I could. My life would be significantly.
You'd be better off to not do that though for your credit rating overall.
Dude, my credit rating is perfect. I can't get a better credit rating.
You have a 900 then.
Yes. My credit rating is 979, and the only reason I'm not at 999 is because I took out that bank loan. Before I took that bank loan out, my credit was 999. My credit is impeccable. I don't. It doesn't matter to me. My credit is banging.
I'm sure that he's making more than $350 a year, and especially over 3 years at that rate.
For to chance to live comfortably,
sure
Alex. Yes.
You make what, like $11.75?
$11.55 an hour.
Okay, I wasn't too far off. Yeah, so you'd be making a bundle at that point. Yeah, I'm sorry, Alex, but there is no woman who is like one night is not worth $150,000. Hold on, I want to do the math now. I'm curious. Sorry, Tom, because you don't get taxed either, so it's easy to figure out. 11.
Oh no, I get taxed.
11.55 times. You said you work about 45 hours a week?
Yeah.
Or 35?
Between 35 and 45. Why don't I just tell you the last money I got paid and you can work off that?
Yeah, bi-weekly or weekly?
Weekly.
Oh, okay.
One sec. Get rid of that.
And that's less, and give it to me less taxes as well. If you can. Like whatever you guys call income tax, if you guys have that, like take that off already.
Why am I taking that? Yeah, like I have the wage after tax.
Yeah. Because your yearly salary.
What the hell is an incentive bonus? I have no idea what the fucking hell that is.
Work harder. There's a little bit of extra
I don't know what that is, but I got £426 this week.
Okay. Times 4 weeks. Times 12 months. Times 3. You're looking at for whatever, based on what you just told me, for 3 years salary, you'd be getting £61,344.
Nice.
If you took that deal.
You say 63,000?
61,344.
That is 106,000 Canadian dollars.
Actually,
obviously, my pay fluctuates, so I might earn more. No, I'm definitely not poor.
He's actually better off than I am.
I have a roof over my head, clean clothes, fresh food, water. Definitely not poor. I have a car to drive. Like, not poor in any way, shape, or form.
He owns, I rent, I don't have a car, he does. I don't have a job, he does. His YouTube channel makes more than me. Like,
I don't want a Bugatti.
uh,
Why would I buy a very expensive car that I can't drive very fast? It seems
yeah, I
completely
never
pointless.
understood that. Like, why you want a Lamborghini in this city? Like, the only place that those are any good is like the Autobahn, where you can just go as fast as you want. Matter of fact, they have a slowness limit. Like you can don't use this highway if you can't go faster than this.
Why weren't you happy on it?
One of my favorite NASCAR drivers did an autograph with New Hampshire Motor Speedway, and I missed it. He wasn't happy.
Huh.
Yo, actually, well, what is the car that you have? You have a rather nice car, from what I remember of the actual.
Volkswagen. No, Vauxhall Astra.
Yeah, your old car was a Volkswagen, wasn't it?
Ford.
Ford. I thought you had a Golf.
No, I've never owned a Golf. Do I need a hot blanket and a hot chocolate after Stephanie came on to me? Yes, I bloody do.
Wait, what? What happened? I need context for that line right
Oh, in the latest Shut Your Mouth episode, Stephanie McMahon literally came on to me in the game.
What did you do? Oh, well, I guess you can't really tell me because, like.
Oh, she's just like, well, if you do this, we can have a bit of fun.
Oh, Lord.
She did. She did indeed.
Jamie's secretly an elephant. His trunk's just hidden. Tom, innocence. You're funny, Sam. Can you do me a favor? I'm gonna unmute my mic again. I need you to tell me if you can hear even a murmur of music. They're playing music upstairs. Okay?
Okay. Wait, on the stream or in general?
Well, in general, I guess, or on the both. Because if you can hear it through Discord, then it's definitely on my stream. But I can't tell if it's on the stream because, like, I can hear it in my, you know.
Hey, Joseph. Yeah. Okay. Oh, hey,
I'm
Joseph.
gonna unmute now. I'm unmuting right now.
Okay. I can't hear any music.
Okay.
Jamie.
No, I mute. Oh, well, I can't mute on his stream. I can't. Like that's just something he's got to control. Yeah, it happens, dude. Like, I personally was never told that it was an issue. So basically, what you're saying is it was a lucky guess, and you were just yeah.
Yeah, you called him out on his poker face. Sorry, I had to make a Lady Gaga reference, and I can't think of many of the names of her songs.
It's okay, Tom. Just dance. Nearly, you'll be okay.
God damn it! You punned me back.
Oh, definitely. Okay, so we said it was CM Punk over Ricky Starks. Now going to what's probably going to be match of the night, let alone match of the
Hey,
year.
Ron. Nothing's on at the
But
moment.
we've got the AEW World Tag Team Championship up for grabs as FTR goes up against the Golden Bullet Club, or what are they? What are they actually called?
Bullet Club Gold.
Bullet Club Gold. See, I wasn't too far off. Jay White and Juice Robinson. With this tag team eliminator tournament, you really think that they're going to take the titles off of FTR to put them on somebody new, and in a couple weeks they're going to have to face the winner of the tournament, who's likely winning the championships then?
I don't know. I mean, Bullet Club Gold's a solid choice for tag team champions.
When did FTR win the championships last? Because I know they've had them for a while.
Oh, I can't remember. This is why we need KK.
Well, yeah. The way I see it playing out, Jamie, is MJF and Adam Cole beat Sammy Guevara and Garcia. What's his first name? Something Garcia. Daniel, isn't it? Daniel Garcia. They beat them to go and win the tournament to get the championship shot, but they lose in the championship round, and one of them turns on the other. That much is obvious. Wait.
It's going to be interesting, Joseph. What channel? It's on TNT when the show starts. Wrong.
And what do we? Who do you got? FTR or Bullet Club? Come on, Dom. You gotta pick one.
I want to say Bullet Club Gold, but I think they'll let FTR retain. But I want Bullet Club Gold to win.
Yeah, I think they let FTR retain because let's face it, Dax is not getting any younger, and the other guy, he's starting to get a little bit of a pudge going. He's not in as great shape as he could be. So I don't think they have too many more runs in them, FTR.
True. Probably, Joseph. That is true. FTR, I think, are wrapping it up in the next few years.
My entrance music for when I was doing Backyard Wrestling, Alex, I wanted it to be Superstar by Saliva. Because the whole thing was I wanted whoever noticed me to make me a superstar. Know a few Daniels. And out of the 3 Daniels that I've met in my life, I'm only particularly fond of one of them. The other one still owes me money like 7 years later, and it just doesn't give it to me. And the other guy, well, I don't even want to get into that. Oh, and then there was that one guy on YouTube who they don't come around anymore.
I knew a couple of Daniels.
See, Ronnie, the problem with your logic there is if they put the tag team titles on Bullet Club Gold, they're not going to give it to MJF and Adam Cole because they just won it. It would make Bullet Club Gold look like a pile of garbage. Like you win the tag titles to lose them on your first defense. Like that makes
They can't, Alex. You cannot maintain a story for 10 years. There's no physical way.
Yeah, there's been several different Daniels. One Daniel probably banned now for trolling. I had my good buddy Daniel who comes in every so often. I have another Daniel that comes in as a different name. He doesn't come in anymore because him and I aren't. We don't really talk to each other so much anymore, but we play nice when we're around each other. And the other Daniel was never in the chat. Existing. She doesn't really say much anymore. She's more of a lurker entity at this point. If she does come around, unless I'm not here, then it's party central for her.
Yeah, but she hasn't got a crush on you.
Right. I don't care for her crush either. So like, no, she just likes somebody else more. There. Damn it! I can't do it. I can't reach.
I know, Jim.
Yeah. The guy in the top right. I think she likes him more.
She definitely likes me more.
Let's get it on. Oh man! Hey, honey.
Took you 43 minutes to join. Not that much of a fan.
No, they're not dating. It's just she likes him more and comes around more when I'm not around. They're not dating. Tom is still sorely single. Unless you count him dating his right hand.
Yeah, if you carry on, that right hand's going to come intimate with your face as well.
Oh. After it's been intimate with that, please, can you just at least use the other hand? I don't want that all over me. Lord knows. Hey, you know what, Tom? When it comes down to it, you've got a lot of material against me that you could use but don't. So I'm gonna use the one thing that I do have because I'm just a prick like that.
Fairs.
Fresh, salty sea air. I've heard that that's it's actually rather invigorating for the soul. Take a ooh, smell the ocean.
If it smells like the ocean, dude, then fucking run.
You know what, Jesse? Get out of here right now. You're banned. You're banned. Dirty little nasty you. Did you see her last comment?
Yeah. Jesse, it's just like your mouth. It never gets tired.
Oh, Jesse's always talking shit.
Exactly.
She doesn't like it when it comes back though, and we've learned that real quick. Like 99.999% of the world. Bro, everybody here's the way I see it. Everybody talks shit about everybody else that they know. The problem is we don't want the shit talking, what they're saying, one, to come back to us. We just don't want to know about it. But it all. No, man. 99.999% of the world. Everybody shit talks. Everybody's got something negative to say about somebody else. We just don't want the negative. Like I'm sure that Tom's got some disparaging remarks that he could say about me. You know, I'm a bum and this, that, and the other thing, and you know, I should really get off of YouTube and go get a job and whatever, right? It's all there on the checklist.
That was never going to be a comment I ever said, to be fair.
I'm saying you could.
But I wouldn't.
Not that you would. But
that thought never crossed my mind. Well, that's just me.
But you know, like, I don't want that. Like, if he's saying that to somebody else, that I know this guy Dave. No, I'm just saying, like, people talk shit behind other people's backs. We just don't want to hear about it as the people being talked about. Nobody wants to know that somebody's got something negative to say about them. You know?
What are you sending me now, Jamie?
Is that the same link? Yeah, it's the same link. What the fuck are you sending me,
Jamie? He fell over. Oh, Jesus.
Face plant. That one clip, the kid just watches them fall. Oh, man. All right, that's enough of that. First off, if you are still here, that wasn't self-promotion. That was literally a video from another random YouTube link or Facebook link. And you are not a moderator, so why are you telling my moderator what to do? Jamie's links are promoting everything but himself. Literally, Tesco, Walmart. It's either a food item or a funny video or something that's just gonna piss me off. Okay. Here's what I'm going to say. Or not. Because this is really starting to get annoying and repetitive and redundant. Welcome back, Duke.
Hey, Duke. Welcome back.
By the way, I wouldn't have banned for the first one, even though, would have given a nudge into the timeout zone and a reminder that, you are not a mod. You don't need to moderate the chat. But we know who that is, and they don't need reminders.
Oh. Oh, okay.
Bro, how did that get past?
How did that get signed off? I did, yes.
I don't know how anybody signed off on that. Like, how does that go through?
Yeah, I heard, Ronnie.
We know, Ronnie.
Did you miss the entire point we had a conversation about a separated and dislocated shoulder?
Yeah. Custom character, Sam. Hey, Collision sounds like it's going to be fun tonight.
Here it is.
I might nap during the Willow Ruby match, but
Oh, hey, Liv, welcome.
sorry, I misread your your comment, Sam. I thought you were asking if you should do a custom character or a superstar.
Yeah.
I think Tom did a custom character though on Fight Forever, didn't you?
I did. Yes, we know, Ronnie. We talked about this about 50 minutes ago.
They are extra crunchy kettle cooked potato chips. They're just regular salted kettle chips. We know, Ronnie, because we've already discussed it like we told you.
But yeah, I think if you use a superstar, it still plays out exactly the same way, Sam. I don't think there's no custom path.
They're all right. He's fine. I was playing Call of Duty with him earlier. Oh, and turns out that in Call of Duty, well, maybe not so much in previous versions because hardcore doesn't give you the crosshair, but in Modern Warfare 2, what you get is instead of a crosshair, you get a center dot.
Huh.
That's all you get. It's the center dot. So I've been playing shotguns, and I've brought my my kill in the last 2 days. I've brought my KD up from a 0.54 to a 0.60.
Good. How you doing, Resident Evil?
Yep. Playing hardcore TDM exclusively, just for those who care.
Yeah, we are.
Still nothing compared to what Days is in that game. Holy crap. He's like a 0.96. He's ridiculous at it.
Good.
Five minutes to showtime. 5 minutes to showtime.
Oh, just take it as a fact that Mr. KK is not going to be here.
Really? I doubt that. KD ratio for average COD players. According to JGOD and WZR or WZ ranked stats, the average Warzone KD is 0.0 or 0.92. This means that the average Warzone player dies slightly more than they die. Average KD and COD is no. Originally answered, what is considered a good kill KD ration in Call of Duty? According to me, 1 to 1.2 is good, 1.2 to 1.5 is very good, 1.5 to 1.8 is commendable, and 2 or 1.8 to 2 is excellent. 2 and above is considered a master. I'm sorry to hear that, honey. Send my condolences to those who should be hearing it, please.
I don't see it happening, Sam. They're not going to take the belt off Roman anytime soon.
Yeah. Who is the best current COD player?
Just remember, plans. It's Vince. Plans don't change. Ronnie, why are you talking about the Bruins, dude? It's July. There is no hockey. No, it doesn't, Ronnie. It stands for Wiglet Will Evolve. I don't know why we have to keep going over this.
Thank you for
Yo,
that
how
prayer.
you doing, Ryan? How are you doing? He did Resident Evil. It's not been too bad. Got all my stuff done at work. Got sent home at 7, so pretty chill day actually. Yeah, fair enough.
This just showed his KD.
Yeah, dude.
The MVP of the last tournament that this apparently really good guys was on, that one of the #1 players in all of the world according to Google search, wasn't even the MVP, and the MVP only had a KD of 1.30.
Main event time of what, Ronnie?
Oh wow, Jeff, that's cancer's a fucking shit show.
Dave, time to put the show on. Show links recommended. Rampage and Collision section.
Okay.
Yeah, because they're literally the same links for both of them, so I just combined it into one section.
And it just says Rampage Collision. Recommended.
And just the one that says yep, and that one.
Got it. Thank you. Maybe nobody else is religious or spiritual the way that you are. And typically you only need really one person to pray and the rest of us just to say amen. But I haven't read your full prayer yet, so I will not amen in agreement to a prayer that I have not read or heard myself. Amen. Oh, this link's annoying already. Is it just me, or do they use like cleaner cameras for Dynamo or Rampage Collision? As I go through every single name of every program for AEW, they it looks like they use a higher quality camera for Collision than they do Dynamite.
You got to think it's not a live broadcast. So,
Oh no,
no, this Collision's pre-taped.
oh.
So that might be why, because it's easier to get a higher resolution on videos than it is a live stream, isn't it?
Fair enough.
So that would be my educated guess on why it's cleaner, is because it's pre-recorded.
I love the fact that they use Saturday Night's All Right for Fighting, and they use the original version too.
No, I'm sorry to hear that, Bork. Ronnie still hasn't told me what's main event time. Yo, how you doing, Jay?
Wait, isn't that kind of like it's kind of like almost racist, isn't it? What he said? Like, I know it's Jay and he's joking, but
yeah, we're gonna just move past that one. I don't know. Oh. I thought Impact started at like 8.
It is 8.
Why should it be main event, Ronnie? They are literally crowning the Owen Hart tournament. Like, the entire point of this tournament is a big deal, dude. Why would you make the final match not the main event of a show?
Because this match is going to steal the show in the first place.
Oh, true. Yes, it is.
Wait, why does it say live in the top corner then, Tom?
Because I'm guessing they're pretending it's live. Or is it Battle of the Bands that's pre-recorded?
Battle of the Belts is taped. Because this definitely says live.
Might be mistaken. Three hours alive. Okay, thank you, Jamie. I thought it was pre-recorded. Hello, Bork. Welcome to Twitch, and hello, welcome to Kick. I don't know how to explain the cameras then, Dave. If this is also live, maybe they do use different cameras, maybe different lighting. I don't know then. Scott's partner? No, who is it? Sam.
Who's Scott's what? Scott who?
Yeah, that's what I asked.
Scott who, Sam? And then who's his partner?
Oh, he's talking about Impact Wrestling. Oh, he's talking about Scott D'Amore. You know, the fat chubby guy on Impact.
Oh, okay. Well,
Yeah. Thank you. Yeah, as soon as he said EY, it clocked to me who he was talking about.
is it a different producer, you think? Because like I'm just gonna say, I'm saying it right now. Like the camera looks clear. Yeah. Reason being is my wrestling streams tend to stay monetized where gaming doesn't. So, I need to make sure that everything cashes out for as much as it can this coming month because I'm in a hole and I need the help. Thanks for the hearts, whoever's spamming those.
Ronnie, the finals of the women's this women's match is not going to be a squash match.
Yeah, YouTube's got to figure that out. I think instead of putting it at the bottom of chat, you need to put it at the top of the chat, so that way instead of blocking new chats, it blocks old chats.
So what do you mean men's final tag match? Do you even know what show we're watching, Ronnie?
Where's Ronnie even talking to you?
Your chat.
Oh.
I would kick off with the women's final squash match or two men's final tag match.
Now, when he's on, but like he's booking matches that we don't even have. Ronnie, Battle of the Belts and Collision are two separate programs. Ruby is not getting that.
And the
Ruby
men's
Soho
final
and
tag match is not until Dynamite, which is MJF and Adam Cole, and that's on Dynamite, which is on Wednesday.
Is it you spamming the hearts? Yeah. The who is it? FTR. It's written in their contract that the tag rope must be used in all of their corresponding matches, or at least it was. Oh damn! That was
Enough.
a nice shoulder tackle. Some
Yeah.
authority on that.
Oh, is he, Brian? Thank you. I didn't know that. David Benoit is apparently at
Thanks, buddy.
ringside.
Appreciate that. Isn't that the son of?
Yes. The one WWE won't hire for the pure purpose of who his dad was.
Yeah. I want to enter that so I can get a free copy of the game. I might actually play it then.
I mean,
I ain't paying
it's
for
on
it.
my Steam.
Yeah, but it would play. It's gonna feel so much better when it's free. See, I have to be
True.
friends with you to get that. That comes at a cost. I have to tolerate another person. By the way, just so you're aware, I generally have I don't like to deal with people. Like even my friends are like, "Damn, where you been?" Just down the road. You know where I live. You don't contact me neither. So,
Yo,
hey, what's
Chewy.
going on, Chewy? What's going on, dude? It's been a while since you've been in. So 60-minute time limit to get 2 falls, or technically 3.
Yes.
It's been dominantly FTR this whole time.
It really has.
And they're really paying homage to Bret Hart or the Harts, aren't they? Like, look at their trunks.
Yeah.
Well, that skull and wings thing is vintage Bret Hart. I don't know,
Yep.
Owen Hart.
They also got hearts on their boot. And they
I
actually
don't
have
know.
look like they had like a pattern of just hearts down it.
Do you think this goes the full hour?
I think so.
Do you think they get the
I mean, time limit draw would be a very good way to not make either of them look weak and have another match.
yeah? What I would suggest is each have them take one fall or stay 0-0 the whole way through, and then just time limit draw.
Yeah.
60-minute banger with no pins.
Yeah.
Why'd you say it like that? 2 3/4, bro.
Okay, Ronnie.
What's going on? Who's what? It's definitely Eric Young. Where, when, what? Where's Eric Young showing up
Fightful
again?
posted an article. He doesn't work for WWE anymore, so and him and Scott D'Amore obviously have history because of Team Canada.
Bro.
So
Oh,
the
EY
most
is Eric Young. Okay. I got you.
yeah,
So Eric Young is coming back to Impact.
that's what the big speculation is. That he's going to team
Okay,
with Scott
that
D'Amore
see
tonight.
like now that I have context as to what the hell they're still talking about, like I thought that conversation was done. Yeah, honey, for sure. Tom, you don't mind if Jesse joins, do you?
No, of course not. Join Jesse.
Just no background audio. You know this, honey. You can hear them talk. I can't make out what they're saying, but you can hear them talking to each other. I heard Charlie Brown adults. Are you joining, honey, or no? There she is.
I remember 84 years ago, Jessie said she'd join.
You're bitching, Tom.
Yeah, you're the one who took like an
Mario.
eternity to join.
It's because Discord's buried on her phone. What? Bye. Well, she joined.
Yeah, we technically have Jessie in the voice chair.
Hello.
Hey.
Hello.
Hey, can you hear us this time?
I'll speaking.
Huh? How's the show? Hello, honey. I think we're getting the first pin.
Looks like it.
Yo, I just want to say this: that Jay White is absolutely shredded.
Oh, no, kick out. Of course he is. Like
there's a lot of guys that like they're muscular, but they're not as toned. Like you know what I mean?
yeah.
Like every movement he does, you can see the ripples of the muscles and like each muscle group moving and working, and like he's shredded. Like his muscles are toned, not just big.
Yeah.
Ooh, that looked like it might have hurt a little bit. Huh?
What is Collision? Like, what is it, like AEW thing?
Yeah,
or?
AEW's second 2-hour program.
Yeah, it's now finally starting to pick up. It started off alright, but this match is now starting to ramp up a bit, and I'm loving it.
That chop hurt.
So who's on right now?
Sorry?
FTR
he's
versus
on-
Bullet
he's
Club
on,
Gold for the World Tag Team Championships.
Ah.
Damn.
Wow. See, WWE, this is how you break up a 2 of 3 falls match.
Dave, I would recommend if you need to use the toilet, to do it now while we have a commercial break, because this match is way too intriguing.
Yeah, do it now, love.
I'm gonna go pee. Oh,
Very good match.
Did you have dinner yet, love?
Ronnie, just because it's the first match doesn't mean it can't be match of the night. This match is going to steal the show. You watch. Oh, if I had dinner yet, what's dinner? I just so they didn't spoil, I ate those 2 croissants at about like 5 o'clock. If that's any consolation, probably make some noodles after I'm done streaming.
Crap, damn it. I was supposed to take one of them with me to go, but I totally forgot about it. It's alright. So I might potentially be driving tomorrow.
Oh?
Yeah. She got a truck for the stuff. So if we need, I can, if you need, like, more, if there's no room in the truck for the stuff, just put in a car and I'll drive it behind her. Okay. We'll see. I was like, okay. And apparently Nick is coming up in a couple of weeks.
Oh, that's good. Hopefully you'll be able to see him.
Yeah, she apparently she's gonna ask his dad to bring him a tent so we can camp in the backyard, sort of.
And thank you for letting me know that my wife had asked me a question that I didn't hear.
It did rain. It rained a bit.
Oh, it rained a bit today?
Yeah.
Oh.
Ronnie, are you talking about match of the night on AEW or match of the night on Impact Wrestling? Because if you're talking about AEW, there's only been one match, dude, so it's not hard to be match of the night.
Wonder how Fight Forever runs on the Switch.
I've heard better than 2K18 ever did, but still not phenomenal from what I've heard. But it works a lot better than 2K's attempt. Although, to be fair, 2K's attempt was abysmal, so... Oh, Battle of the Belts is on TNT, I think. So I don't think we have to swap over.
Yeah, it's literally 3 hours of live wrestling on TNT. They've been advertising that the whole show.
Oh, yeah, I knew there was 3 hours of live wrestling. I just didn't know what network the actual Battle of the Belts was on because I didn't pay that much attention.
Oh, I got drunk sick of me now.
So Tom, you remember I was telling you a while back that I was playing Radical Red and I made it to Misty, and I just, no matter what combination of Pokemon I used up that I was able to capture up to that point, I couldn't win.
Yeah.
Well, I went back in and I tried Misty twice and won.
Oh, that's good.
Isn't that just how Pokemon works sometimes, though? Like, you get so lucky,
Yeah.
and then other times you just get murked over and over and over again. It literally made the difference of a critical hit on one of her Pokemon. That was literally the difference.
You should just call that Pokemon Logic or Pokemon Facts.
PS5 runs Google. Yeah, it's got an entire web browser. I knew that, Ronnie, thank you for the information, but I knew that PS4, PS5, Xbox One, and Xbox Series S and X all ran fine, as well as the PC version. It's just the Switch is like, what? It's a tenth of those systems.
It's not powerful.
It is not a powerful system, so I was wondering how how a proper wrestling game ran on the hardware, the lesser hardware. But I appreciate you telling me it runs good on the PS networks.
I'm glad it works good on PS4 now because it had a crashing issue originally when it launched.
Oh, they patched that a couple weeks ago, didn't they?
Yeah. Look at that 2K. They actually fixed something.
Yeah, the problem that 2K was having was that when they patched something, it would break something else.
Or they gave the game in that broken a state they couldn't actually fix it.
You know what I'd do? You know what I'd do? Rewrite the freaking game and release it as a patch. Who's gonna know? Besides the giant patch.
Exactly. But they went, nah, we're just going to make
100 gigabyte update. You know? But what that patch would do is it would literally entirely rewrite the game.
Yep.
But I think that at that point it would ruin the game for, like, you wouldn't be, it would make the game unplayable if you were playing on disc. Because there's no way to rewrite the content on the disc, right?
Discs pretty much at this point are just, oh, do you physically own it? Yes. Okay, here you go. Patch it and play. At this point, discs are pretty much just, is it in? Yes.
So what you're saying is it's more like the
basically the access code at this point.
Well, that's what I'm saying is the key or.
By the time it's had like 3 or 4 patches. Nothing, pretty much what was on that disc is the same by the time it gets like 4 patches in for most games. But dude, I have Fallout 76 on disc for PS4. It is not the same game it was when that game came out in 2018. Everything about the game is different. Apart from even the map isn't the same. They've added new parts to it and everything. Like, it's not the same game at this point.
Yeah.
You know
You've got NPCs. There's new areas, like new quests. Like everything about it.
Wait, it was just a barren wasteland with no NPCs when it launched?
Only robots. Basically, the idea is you were the NPCs, and then either they were planning to always add NPCs, or when everyone went, mate, that's stupid, give us NPCs, they actually added NPCs in. Because it was really boring doing missions for robots. I'm not gonna lie.
World domination? No. World domination? Where did you come from? Beep, boop, beep. We destroyed all humans.
Really not.
Okay, come on, commercial. Where are you? Should have gone last commercial. I have to go pee.
Yeah, I don't want to play 2K20 anymore, full man. I mean, I have 2K20. It's not fun. What's your banger idea, Jamie?
We should do another Soul Link.
At some point we should. I'll make a video of playing one match from every WWE game.
Actually,
that is a banging idea.
That video would be like 3.5 hours long. Think about it. You got all the Raws versus SmackDowns, all of the 2Ks, all of the that's a lot of wrestling games, bro.
But I'd pick the same opponent. I'd pick the same person to play as, so you can see the progression of the character. Probably someone like The Rock or Stone Cold, because they're in like every single game.
I'd go with someone like The Undertaker.
Yeah, that would be a fair shout. Do every single match as The Undertaker versus, I don't know, let's beat up The Rock.
Okay, this needs to go to commercial. I didn't have to pee during the last one, and then somebody mentioned it, and now I do.
Sorry.
Oh yeah, Tom. Don't push it.
Ooh, that was...
Think we're going to get our second fall. It's coming.
Yeah, you can kind of feel it, can't you? It's in the air tonight. Oh, Lord.
Yeah.
Did you just start buffering?
No.
No, I guess the internet didn't like my pun. Because I did.
I know it.
Holy Christ on a biscuit.
That's it. He's up. He's down. Oh my God, he kicks out.
Yeah, I'm behind you. I'm going to the bathroom because we spoiled that. And I can't even focus on it anyways.
Yeah, I might look into that, Jamie.
How are you, Tom?
Not bad. How are you, Jesse?
I'm alright.
Good.
Having some ice tea, enjoying some fresh air before this.
Good.
How's the kitties?
Kitties are good. These are good.
All right, I'm back.
Welcome back, my love.
Any pins while I was gone?
No.
Okay, I'm gonna try something because I was like 3 seconds behind you. I'm gonna close the link. Close that as well. Open up Discord. Hopefully, reopening the link altogether will bring it back. Chop to Dax. Chop to White. Chop to White. Knee. How
Yeah.
far behind am I? Chop to Dax.
Pretty much on point.
Okay. I just want to make sure that I'm not like 4 seconds behind like I was.
Oh, hey, Pablo. Nice. Oh.
So there wasn't an almost car accident on coming to my mom's today.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. At the major intersection, there was a green light. A lady was turning left, and almost went into the to a Honda Civic, and just kept driving. To the point the Honda Civic had to go around the car. I was like, holy shit.
Did they just make a boot scoot and boogie reference? I could swear they said down in the country past the city limit sign. By the way, again, just to remind you, honey, I ate the 2 croissants and I finished off the chips.
Yeah, I see you finished off the chips. Remember, you also got your
you were handing. I figured last night you ate I only had a couple handfuls and you ate a bunch, and then handed me the bag. So I took that as the rest were mine, anyways.
Yeah, because I took a bunch of so that's what I'm saying. That's what I did. Like the rest was yours. If not, I'd be eating it all off my face.
Wow. Can't believe what Dax kicked out of that.
I know.
Alright, Beba, I'm gonna watch some of my YouTube videos before I get eaten alive by mosquitoes.
Okay. So you're leaving?
Yeah, so that at nighttime here gets bad.
Whatever.
Especially for mosquitoes and yeah. Well, feel free to message after if you want.
I can do what if I want?
You can reach us. You can call if you want tonight or whatever.
It's gonna be late when this is done, honey. It's gonna be like 11 o'clock when this is done.
Okay. Yeah, him and the Trigger's coming by tomorrow around 1 o'clock, I think. We just get like pack like last minute stuff and then we're
Hey, it's 1-all. It's 1-all. All right, honey. So I don't mean to sound rude, but I'm trying to focus on a really good match. So I'll talk to you tomorrow at some point, or when you get home.
Yeah, I'll be home sometime for evening or so.
Yeah.
Maybe they are, won't they?
By the way, we're doing thing without you.
That's
With
fine.
or without
Worst case,
you.
I'll just walk around. Yeah, like you always do.
That's like 3 weeks in a row I've canceled. You name it, because you haven't been around. So like I can't keep canceling content.
No, you always said if I can't be there or KK can't be there, the show gotta go on.
Yeah, the problem being is they're new movies that you're gonna want to watch anyways, and I don't want to rewatch them so soon after watching.
I'll be rewatching them on my tablet.
All right. I mean, whatever.
All right, honey.
All right, honey. I'll see you when you get home.
All right, hon. Love you.
Love you.
Bye, Tom.
See you later, Jesse.
Bye, Stream.
Yeah, what it says, what they don't say is bids cost up to 20 cents each. Jonathan bid 94 times.
Yeah.
So they're literally sitting there, click, 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 click.
Yeah. I'm gonna be controversial with this opinion. People don't like lobster. People like butter. The butter they dip it into. You told someone to eat lobster without the butter, and I'm guaranteeing most people won't.
I'm going to tell you you're wrong about that with me, at least. Oh, definitely agree. But I'll be back in just a minute. Where the... Still here, guys. You can still chat with you.
I need to try it, Sam.
Oh. That's interesting. For Ref just signaled for the doctor.
Oh.
That was kayfabe. Call the doctor, by the way.
Yeah, I can tell.
Oh, that's on concrete. That's not padded. That hurts.
Oh, definitely.
That hurt. That definitely hurt.
I
The
did play
ref-
the PS2 version, yes, 4-man. At some point during this year or next year, I'm going to be playing the PS4 5 version or whatever console it got released for on live stream.
And the ref wasn't counting because it was a doctor spot.
Just trying to point out, I think they've got literally like 6 or 7 minutes left.
6, because 4 and 6 is 10.
Yeah,
They might have
but you
10
got to remember
based
they
on
did them.
the fact that we're delayed.
Yeah, plus obviously the match didn't start like the second the show started, so it was probably about
Exactly.
2 minutes before the match started. So probably got like 10 minutes left.
Wait, they're not called House of Black anymore? Kings of the Black Throne? It's they were showing Malachi and the other guy who's a brick shithouse.
Brody King.
Brody King is his name? Okay.
Yes. Ronnie, Jay's fine.
No, he made it.
Oh, apparently that's just those two alone is that name. House of Black, I think, is when it's all three of them, according to Jamie.
Oh, okay. As far as tag matches go, I can't think of a better tag match.
Ugh. Not this Belland over here. Hi, Callum.
I forgot that you two banter like that. I literally saw that and you responded.
Dude, I saw the comment before I saw his name, and then I saw the name. Like, okay, it's fine then.
Yeah, right.
I saw the comment first.
That's what I'm saying. No, you can't take a commercial break. Literally, there's like 4 minutes left. The cube, that actually looks... Wait, they cut... I'm sure that all subways are doing that, enough of them that you can advertise that.
COD Black Ops Gulf War. Okay. That will be Xbox exclusive.
Why?
Because Microsoft bought Activision.
Oh.
Microsoft owned Call of Duty.
You know what? I just had a thought, and I'm gonna say it. Microsoft's greedy. They want the lion's share. So what's not to say that they wouldn't sell rights to the game to PlayStation
Because
so that
they
they can
wanna-
put it on their platform to get a chunk of the profit of every copy sold on the PlayStation platform. Right?
Because
Like I get 15%.
they want to sell
of
their
every...
console more than they want the money.
Well, no. What I'm saying is if you have it exclusively on yours, then yeah, you make a load of money. But
yeah, but they
if
want
you
to
put
get
it
back
out
at
on
Sony for having the better exclusives. Because everybody last generation in the PS4 and Xbox One era kept saying PlayStation has better exclusive. PlayStation has better exclusives. So
yeah, Microsoft has Game Pass and games with gold and like all
but
sorts
now
of like.
Sony has that as well.
Yeah, well, congratulations, Sony. You're a gecko.
But the thing is, like, they want revenge for the exclusives, which is why they bought Activision.
What exclusives does freaking Sony have? They have God of War now. That's it.
They had Ghost of Tsushima, Days Gone, and a handful of other games last gen.
Okay, and I've never heard of any of those.
Ghost of Tsushima was one of the biggest games when it released, like critically acclaimed.
Never heard of it until you've mentioned it.
But
before.
you don't have a PlayStation. Why would you have heard of it? It was a PlayStation
because
exclusive.
It's so big that it makes me want to buy the exclusives are better.
I agree. Callum says you're an uncultured swine, and I agree.
What are you looking at, you hockey puck? Sorry, I had to go with the Toy Story reference.
I haven't actually,
look,
Sam.
I'm Picasso. I don't get it. You uncultured swine. What are you looking at, you hockey puck?
Trying to think what other exclusive they had. Obviously, the Infamous series.
Which
they had a
hasn't
release
been
on the
relevant
PS4.
in PS3.
They had a PS4 release.
Ooh, they re-released the same game they had already
No,
done.
it was a brand new one.
Oh?
Yeah.
Okay. So
Obviously,
I'll count Infamous. I've heard of that one before.
Spider-Man.
That's only because Sony in itself owns the...
Yeah, but they had it as an exclusive, which was a big selling point. Now, obviously, it's not exclusive anymore. It's now on PC at this point. But they're releasing the new sequel as well, coming soon, which I believe is also a PlayStation exclusive.
So they had the Spider-Man's. Spider-Man's a big one. I'll give you Spider-Man.
Yeah, Spider-Man God of War.
Kind of like that was kind of a meh one for me.
Yeah, that was kind of meh. Ghost of Tsushima, if you played it, you will know how good it is. I'll be doing a playthrough of that soon. It's really good. Days Gone was also a good game. I know you haven't heard of them, but they were good games.
Obviously, God of War. PS4 had a Ratchet and Clank. PS5 did not.
Yeah, but I'm talking exclusively. Microsoft was pissed because of last gen, not this gen. This gen, Sony's pulled their finger out. Microsoft's pulled their finger out their arse and actually looked at exclusive games, and have really focused on it.
They did a fine job last year, last gen as well. I mean, I'd personally rather play a Gears of War storyline than a Call of Duty.
Did they even release a Gears of War last gen?
Yeah, 4 and 5, as far as I can remember.
So they had
Or
Gears,
at least 5.
Forza,
which is their
That's about it.
response directly related to
Gran Turismo.
Gran Turismo. Oh, 5-minute call for by the ring announcer.
Yeah, it's not been over an hour, Ronnie. The reason why it's not been over an hour is because the match didn't start exactly at the show starting. It took like 5 minutes to start the match. Entrances, the video packages.
Excuse me.
Like, the match didn't start for a good 5 or so minutes.
Don't you just hate when the ref's hand touches the mat, but like, and the shoulder up is like right around that same moment? It's like, that's technically 3 as far as I'm concerned, but it never counts.
Thank you, Callum. Obviously, Sony has exclusive rights to the Silent Hill 2 remake, minus the PC version.
Yeah, because it was like, it was already Sony's in the first place.
Only the original. I think 2 came out on PC and Xbox. I believe. They only ever had the first one. And that's only because Xbox didn't actually have a console. You can't release it for Xbox if you don't have a console to release it on.
So you're saying Silent Hill 2 was released on Xbox?
I believe there is an Xbox version. Let me double check that. Yep, it was released on the original Xbox.
Alright.
So yeah, but obviously it's getting released on the PC the same day as the PS5 release. So I don't care, I can play it. Obviously, I think Starfield.
You know the one thing that that Sony
Microsoft
had
exclusive.
that sold a lot of PlayStations last gen?
What?
Street Fighter.
True.
It was strictly PlayStation out of last gen, and now it's back on all the platforms. The reason it went exclusively to Sony was most people prefer Sony's D-pad, but I don't know. I think they missed out on some copies.
He tapped. Ronnie, your 10 out of 10 means literally nothing when you rate women's matches 10 out of 10 just because they're women. Your 10 out of 10 means nothing. Yeah. Because you've rated...
Wait, do these still work? Do these work?
Ronnie? We have 55 minutes left of Collision, dude.
I disagree on match of the year. What was you rated one 5-star recently?
Kenny Omega versus Will Ospreay. That's match of the year. This was good. That was better.
Blew my mind. That was.
This is 4.75.
Yeah, this is really good.
This didn't get a 5-star from me.
Really
good.
Yeah.
Yeah, Ronnie. Collision is a 2-hour show. It's been on for an hour and 7 minutes. Please learn what you're watching. If Battle of the Belts was now, then I would have changed over to a new stream.
And
I would have talked about how
I need a thumbnail for that. Battle of the Belts 7.
But yeah, Ronnie, you literally gave a women's match 10 out of 10 yesterday. Like, your 10 out of 10 means nothing anymore because you just give everything a 10 out of 10.
Don't shake their hand. You're bad guys, aren't they? Isn't Bullet Club heel?
More tweeners. But they didn't shake the hand anyway, so it doesn't matter.
Tom?
Yeah?
Can you potentially find me something that says Battle of the Belts 7 instead of just Battle of the Belts?
There's literally nothing I've looked. Everything that has Battle of the Belt 7 literally has people in it. There's not a singular logo that just has 7 in it. I've looked. It's Battle of the Belts, so you got to use a picture. Hey, how you doing, foodies? Ronnie, MJF and Adam Cole are not winning the tag belts. Yeah, I really enjoyed that match, foodies.
But it does look a lot better with them.
No, they're not.
No, they're not. They're going to lose in the championship opportunity, and they're going to turn on each other, sparking the Adam Cole versus MJF part 3, part 2, and Adam Cole becoming world champion because MJF's good, but like he's no different with the title than he was without it, and
true.
Like he doesn't need a title to be a star. He's got the title. Let's move on now.
They're not giving... Britt's not even in the title picture, Ronnie!
Do you think that that's actually the dude's kid, or just a kid paid to? It's like you gotta know people nowadays to get into things. Like
maybe he's his kid.
I hate to be that guy, but like really. And Ronnie, can I ask you another question in regards to your last comment about Britt getting the women's division back? What part of Adam Cole winning the world championship means that they're going to put it on Britt? Yes, we know, Ruby. You're the one in that's being pushed. Willow's not winning this.
Oh, she's not.
You know, she's smiling right now as if to say, like, hey, I have some people cheering me. Normally she's booed out of the stadium.
Yeah. Is she Canadian? Is that why people are cheering?
I have no idea, but it wasn't a very strong cheer. Willow's pop was better. Body break. That's all. You remember those commercials? Did you have those in where you're from, Tom? The body break commercials, where they'd come on and talk about having like good diet and good and exercise and maybe promote a product. Yeah,
I'm
but
not sure.
just because Adam Cole wins doesn't mean Britt's getting the shot.
And just because
Like,
Britt
she's not
said that
even
they are
in-
the
like Tom
AEW
said,
Power
she's
Couple
not even in the
doesn't make
title
them
picture.
the AEW Power Couple.
I'm
I'm a 6'10" millionaire, and that's real because I said it. Ronnie, not what? She's in interviews. She's a heel. No, stop believing everything literally everybody says. I do wish, actually, Jamie, to be fair.
Wow! Instead of Destination Unknown, her being her ring move, it's now Destination To Be Known.
Yeah.
Why change it? Destination Unknown was your whole like Destination Unknown, Ruby, 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 Ruby Soho. Like that was the best part about her was her entrance music. It was so like just I don't know. It was like punky but poppy at the same time. You know.
Yeah. Hey, Bitcoin, I see. Yeah, Bullet Club for Life did. Shame they couldn't do it tonight, but I'm sure they will see gold in the future. Alright. I'm gonna go sort myself a drink. Oh. Do this one.
No. No. You stole that idea. On the Food Network, there used to be a show called Diners, Drive-Ins, and Dives. You're probably right, Ronnie, but let's wait and see what the rest of the night has in store. Because CM Punk versus Ricky Starks could be a really good match, too. Hey, by the way, I don't mean to bring like shade on the Owen Hart thing, but like, is the cup prestigious because it's prestigious, or are they just saying it's prestigious and therefore it's prestigious? Because like, just because you say it is doesn't make it so. Like, who's really held it? Britt Baker. There's nobody else. So like, how is it prestigious yet?
Ronnie. Soho. Her name has a H, not an L. I should join the Boiler Club, definitely.
That was the softest kick out I have ever seen.
Yep.
I don't know about you, but I'm starting to get things together, Tom. If you could potentially send, because I haven't done this in ages. I think since like the first one. So can you please send description and tags, please?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Get in. I didn't think that would go that way.
I'm glad it did.
I'm damn right we are.
No, she didn't, Ronnie. What do you mean she got
No,
buried? She
Ruby put
lost
up
one match in a competitive tournament.
It's the second time she's made it to the finals and lost, though. How bad does she feel?
Bruh, come on. Leo Rush winning the X Division title. Bruh. That's how I'm boycotting Impact.
Wait, we watch Impact to boycott it?
Nope. No, but we're definitely boycotting it now. She did, Brian. She did. I'm surprised. Yeah, that's a good song for man. Yeah, I already mentioned. Well, gonna be honest, Ronnie, that's a really stupid way to predict a match. I predict this person's to win. Actually, I was kidding. I was predicting somebody else to win. Don't bother giving us predictions if you're not going to tell us who you're predicting.
What did QT promise to do then? If his word is his bond,
I don't know.
you think he's gonna screw over Ricky Starks?
Maybe.
But why? Why would they do that storyline? They hate each other. Why? Well, in real life, like, oh my, no. There's no way that QT would agree to help out CM Punk in any way, regardless of whether it was.
Yeah, but maybe he just wants revenge on Starks and he doesn't care how he gets it.
Who are they facing? Do we know?
No idea.
Okay, I'll be right back. I gotta go see like if I have anything that I could just like eat right now. I'm kind of hungry. Oh.
Oh, interesting. One in like 30 seconds. Boo.
How you doing, Bork, by the way?
But yeah, if he got his way, by the way, Dave, we will never, ever be seeing Malachi Black on Dynamite again.
No?
He wants to be exclusively Collision.
Hmm. Oh, of course. Punk's not losing to Starks. Did you find anything on why Black wants to be on Collision?
Oh, I have no idea. I could if I digged, but that sounds like effort.
Oh, they're fighting jobbers. Nobody's. It was obviously going to be Punk. Oh, that was a cool roll up. Just freaking buffered again. Andrade. Holy pop-ups, Batman.
No, Brian. That's what they're called when it's just Brody King and Malachi Black. House of Black refers to all three of them.
Or
What do you mean 4? Oh yeah, Anna J. Oh no, what's the female called?
they changed her name, didn't they? It was Anna J. Is that description you just popped through?
Yeah. I don't know if these tags fully fit. I haven't actually tested them yet, but
Royal Rampage.
well, I'm guessing because they're going to have the 2 ring cell, they might as well do something special for Rampage with it.
Too big, Tom. Your tags.
Okay.
45 characters. Let me know which one you delete.
I will let you know. I'll work on it now.
Wait, somebody stole Orange Cassidy's belt, or is that like a storyline that another character stole it from him?
Oh, is it? Oh, is it Bunny?
Maybe? Oh, Calgary really doesn't like CM Punk.
Julia Hart. Yes, Julia Hart. Basically, Kings of the Black Throne is used in Pro Wrestling Guerrilla and Independent scene for when Malachi and Brody team up. So it's used outside of AEW as well. It is, Brian. Time for the main event.
Snoop Loops? Like Snoopy or like Snoop Dogg?
Yo, how you doing, Dougie? Resent you the tags.
There you go.
Oh, do it, Gav.
Divided crowd tonight, hey?
Yeah.
You can clearly hear them at like just about the same level. Let's go, Ricky, CM Punk.
Yeah, they are definitely the hype for both of them, which is good.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's not too bad, Gav.
About average for a box of cereal.
I'll say.
Probably about 450 grams for that price, too. Have you clicked done on your new event yet?
I'm about to.
Okay. Because I'm ready.
Just doing my final checks.
Oh, I don't need that in there.
Here's a wild thing running. It's called a charger.
It's actually better for your device if you don't use it while it's charging.
Yes, I know.
Did you click done?
Doing it now.
Yeah.
Clicking it now.
Click.
I mean, saying cereal store is very generic, considering the fact most places that sell sell food sell cereal.
Okay. So I want to edit this. Customization. No. Yes. Redirect to. Did I not put a thumbnail on that? Damn it. Yep, I did. By the way, that Pine Tar's Dr. Squatch soap smells like a pine freaking forest. Like it literally engulfed my bathroom in that smell.
Is that not a good thing?
Well, I mean, as opposed to what? Like it's smelling like literally nothing.
I've not got.
I don't know.
Anyway, I'm ready to change over.
Yeah, give me 2 seconds. I'm just doing my redirect because I'm just making sure I forgot to put a thumbnail. So. So basically, I forget how these redirects work. I click go live on the other one and then redirect.
Then end that one, and everyone should redirect once you've clicked end stream on your normal one.
Okay. All right. Whenever you're ready.
Anyway, guys, we're going to wrap this one up, but we'll be live immediately over on our next stream for
Battle of the Belts.
No, you can't get Pokemon Go on Switch. It's only available on mobile. Anyway, guys, we'll see you in the next stream. Until then, guys.
Happy watching.
Joyous viewing.